is going on, comic book fans? Guys and girls, welcome back to the channel, and yes, welcome back to another Wednesday pull list video. This is your hype video for New Comic Day. I'm going to talk about all the cool things that are available to you guys to pick up this week on New Comic Day. And this week's New Comic Day is June 18th of 2025. I'm going to go over the best covers, the best reads, the best new number ones, everything you need to know to get down to your local LCS store or to go online and pick up these amazing comic books, because I love this hobby and I want you guys to love it as love it. I want you guys to love it as well. So guys, let's not waste any more time. There are so much stuff to go over in today's video because my pull list is gigantic. That means this video will probably be pretty long, but we got to kick this off with going over all the amazing covers on my cover lover list. All right, guys, we should probably talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, the Red Sox traded away Rafi Devers this weekend, and it was crazy. After we swept the Yankees, they traded away their best bat, but I guess he wasn't happy being on the Red Sox anymore with the signing of Alex Bregman. But, you know, you got to move on. They won last night in Seattle, and we're playing better ball, and that's amazing. But, guys, let's not talk about baseball. Let's talk about all the amazing covers coming out this week. And first up, we get Nightwing issue number 127, the cover B variant, done by Jorge Fornes. You get Nightwing. He's teeny tiny, and the buildings are upside down, and he's falling out of a window, and it looks incredible. Jorge Fornes is he's just one of the best cover artists right now, in my opinion. Next up, Detective Comics issue number 1098, the cover C variant, done by Chris Stevens. It's just really cool. I like this cover a lot just because it's different, and I don't know, Batman looks kind of weird and corny, but it just, all the colors and the line work and everything together makes an awesome cover. Next up is the cover E variant for the same book. This is the 1:25 ratio variant done by Ashley Wood. If you like Ashley Wood, you probably like this cover. Batman over the Penguin. The Penguin looks so small and tiny compared to Batman. It is awesome. Next up, Batman Superman World's Finest issue number 40, the cover C variant done by Adrian Gutierrez. Love this cover. So cool. There's just the text in the background, Superman flying up, and you got Robin doing a handstand on a giant Batman robot. That's amazing. After that is an interesting cover, and I like it because it's different. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 60, 1:25 ratio variant done by Damian Scott. Yeah, it's like very rounded and like kind of very cartoonish, but also really cool. And next up is the Black Cat variant for the same book. This is done by Gleb Maglinkoff, and it is really cool. After that, Wonder Woman issue number 22 with the cover C variant done by Jeffrey Spokes. Huge Jeffrey Spokes fan, and I love the little image down in the corner of Diana and Steve Trevor together. Because in the last few issues, they really kind of spoke about how Diana's relationship with Steve Trevor was so strong, and he's missing, and she is missing her or him so much. So good. Such great writing by Tom King. After that, the Avengers issue number 27, the Storm variant in the 1:50 Virgin ratio variant done by Luciano Vecchio. Really nice. After that, Batman and Robin year 1, issue number 8, the cover C variant done by Evan Doc Shaner. Really cool. I really like that one. After that, Aliens vs. Avengers issue number 4 with the variant cover done by Jessica Fong. I like it because the Xenomorphs are all just black and gray, and then Spider-Man's in the center of all these Xenomorphs coming at him, and he's color. But I thought Spider-Man was dead. What is he doing on the cover? Is he suddenly going to appear in issue number 4 and save the day? I don't know, but this book is going to be amazing. After that, Titans issue number 24 with the cover B variant done by Omer, featuring Tara. What is she doing? Isn't she a villain? What is she on the cover? I don't know, but we're going to find out if you read this. I'm not collecting it. Are you? Let me know down in the comments. After that, Wolverine issue number 10, the Bring On the Bad Guys variant done by Carlo Pagulan? I totally butchered that. I'm sorry, Carlo, but your artwork is incredible. Bullseye versus Wolverine. Who would win? Wolverine, obviously. After that, Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue number 2 with the cover B variant done by Doug Mahnke. So good. After that, Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue number 2, the cover D variant, which is a 1:25 ratio variant done by Mumad as Rar. Also freaking amazing. Doug Menke, a little bit better, but I love Mumata as Raw. So good. After that, another cover for the same book. This is the cover F variant, the 1/100 ratio variant done by Lee Bermejo. So good. The guy is such a great artist. After that, Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, issue number 9, the Bring on the Bad Guys variant done by Joshua Cassara. How badass does Taskmaster look? So good. After that, Zatanna, issue number 5 with the cover B variant done by Alexander Lozano. Man, this guy's art is so good. So good? So go? I don't know what I'm saying. So good. I love this cover. After that, the cover C variant done by Sebastian Fumaris, also fantastic. Got Zatanna taking off her face and all this magic's coming out of her head. So good. After that, Superman Unlimited, issue number 2 with the cover B variant done by Linnell Francis Yu. Amazing Linnell work. After that, the cover D variant for the same book done by Steve Beach. You got like Superman, it kind of like almost looks like he's swimming in like a vat or a pool of kryptonite. If you read issue number 1, you would know what's happening in this book. It's crazy. After that, Catwoman issue number 77, the cover D variant, the 1/25 ratio variant done by Nubovich. Pretty fantastic. I didn't notice this until after having this on my list and going through my list again. One of her eyes is like just a yellow dot. It's kind of distracting from the gorgeousness that is everything else. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. After that, Exquisite Corpses, issue number 2 with the cover D, Stealth Virgin variant done by Tula Lote. Amazing. After that, the cover F, which is a 1/50 Virgin ratio variant done by Martin Simmons for the same book. Amazing. After that, Ember Frost, The White Queen, issue number 1, the 1/25 ratio variant done by Greg Land. This is my favorite cover for this new series, and that's sad, because this is great, but how many amazing covers could they have done for an Ember Frost book? I'm not looking for super sexy, slutty ones, just better. Just better. But there are a couple others that I like. They're not the best. Greg Land is definitely the best one in my opinion. I like the cover 8 done by David Nakayama. It's pretty good. I also like the exclusive cover coming from Eastside Comics, KRS Comics, The Comic Mint, The Comic Corner, 789 Comics, and Sad Lemon Comics. You can pick this up from all of those different distributors, or not distributors, comic shops. This is the Dan PANOSIAN variant, and it's pretty fantastic. Still like the Greg Land one more personally, but this one's also probably my second favorite. But guys, there is one more cover that is pretty good for this. This is the variant cover done by Joe L. Jones. Huge Joe L. Jones fan, and I just wanted to share that one with you guys. Next up, Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton, issue number 1 with the cover B variant done by Dustin Gwynn. Good boy right there, that Crypto. I also like the cover C variant done by Dan Mora. This is like, you know, has the Superman, I always said super guy, from the new Superman movie, and the dog looks like the dog from the Superman movie. It's pretty good. After that, Jeff the Landshark, issue number 1 with the Marvel Rivals variant in the 1/100 Virgin ratio variant done by Artgerm. Definitely the best cover for this one. After that, Bring on the Bad Guys, Doom, issue number 1. The cover A done by Lee Bermejo. Amazing. After that, Fantastic Four, Fanfare, issue number 2 with the 1/25 ratio variant done by Joel Jones. Told you I was a fan. Now, if you look at the other characters, they don't look as good as the Thing, but man, the Thing looks freaking amazing, and he's front and center, so it obviously stands out, and that's why it's on the list, because the Thing looks so awesome. After that, Fantastic Four, Fanfare, issue number 2 with the connecting variant done by Nicoletta Balderi. Awesome, adorable. After that, the variant cover for the same book done by Russell Dodderman. Now, this is how you do it. Every single character looks freaking amazing. Amazing cover. Russell Dodderman, amazing. After that, Spider-Man, first Venomverse, issue number 2 with the 1/25 ratio variant done by Cal New. I've liked this cover ever since I saw it on FOC, and it still looks so good. After that, Gwenpool, issue number 2 with the variant cover done by Gerard Perel. Amazing. So good. After that, Gwenpool, issue number 2 with the Gwenpool variant and the 1/50 Virgin ratio variant done by Leslie Lyrics Lee. Pretty good. The only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't look like she has a nose. It looks like her nose got cut off and she just has holes for nose, which is weird, but that's what it looks like to me. After that, Blood and Thunder, issue number 2, the cover C variant, which is the 1/10 ratio variant done by Addie Tong. I think this is fantastic. After that, Star Wars Dr. Aphra Chaos Agent, issue number 1, with the 1/25 and the 1/100 Virgin ratio variant done by Sarah Pacelli. Very interesting that Marvel decided to take the 1/25 and then make that the 1/100 Virgin. Again, why don't they just make new artwork a Virgin, or make new artwork the 1/100, not the Virgin, the 1/100? baffles me. They could just do the hobby a solid and make that happen, but I don't know. Let's not complain about that. Let's move on. Next up, Vampirella issue number 3 with the cover V, the cover W foil, the cover X foil Virgin, the cover ZF 1-in-25 Virgin ratio variant, all done by Mark Spears. This is gorgeous. You have Vampirella, you get that nice moon behind her in the black background, and then you got all kinds of different versions of this cover. Now, they have the same artwork of Vampirella in the bat, just with a different red background. So we have the ZB 1-in-10 red. We have the ZC 1-in-10 black, which just adds in a little bit of black to the red, and you get the little flame action. And then we have the ZD 1-in-15 red Virgin, and then we have the ZE 1-in-20 black Virgin ratio variant, again, done by Mark Spears. Now, do I love the fact that you give us all these options using the same artwork, and this is artwork that was also done for an exclusive, I think, from 616 Comics. So this is kind of just rehashing and selling more of the same artwork to us comic collectors. But is it bad that I want these so bad? Because I missed out on the first one and now I want these? I'm not going to buy them all. I'm definitely going to buy some. Come on. This is Vampirella. This is so good. After that, Essentia, issue number 29 with the cover A done by Nick Robles. That is really good. Some creepy kid stabbing the crap out of Ronald McDonald. 2 more covers. Exquisite Corpses, issue number 1 with the second print, and the second print 1-in-10 black and white Virgin ratio variant done by Michael Walsh. Pretty stinking good. And the final cover is another second print. This is The Curse of Shara Lee Johnson, issue number 1 with the second print done by Jonathan Galpon. She looks creepy as all hell, and he's also the interior artist on this book, which is really cool. All right, guys, those are all the amazing covers I found that are available to us to pick up this week on New Comic Book Day. Guys, there's a link down in the description below to League of Comic Geeks. Make sure you're going to that site, going over there, go to New Comic Books, and check out all the amazing covers to any book that you might want to pick up this week, because there are so many covers that I did not cover that you might love. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the new number 1. Oh, actually, no, not the new number 1. We're going to first check out my pull list. All right, guys, as you guys can see, this is a doozy. This is a big one. I can't even get close enough. It's like, to keep it all on the screen, it's so big. Guys, this is not the biggest list I've ever had before, but this is getting there. These are small. These are blurry. You can't see what they are, so let me go ahead and throw them up on screen right now. I have a total of 26 books on my pull list, and there's only one new number 1. So that means I had to read 25 books this week, which I did not do. I read 23. I did pretty good. The 2 books that I did not read are Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 6, and Los Monstros, issue number 1. I couldn't find it, so I didn't read that one as well. So I gotta find it and then read that in issue number 2 before issue number 3. But guys, let's break down this list a little bit more. Of the 26 books, there were 9 DC books, 7 Marvel books, and 10 indie titles. All right, guys, a huge week, lots to go over, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and move right over to the new number 1 that I think you guys should consider picking up, because it sounds pretty stinking cool, and it's a new Spawn Universe book, and you know I pick all those up. Before we dive into that new number 1, guys, I'm just gonna ask you guys a huge favor. If you're watching this video right now and you're enjoying it, please smash that like button. It helps out the channel so much. All right, guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and check out that new number 1. All right, guys, the new number 1 is Bloodletter, issue number 1. Coming from the writer of Tim Seeley and Joseph Iledich? Joseph Iledich. Let's go with that. And artist Christian Rosado. This sounds pretty stinking cool. This is a new Spawn Universe title. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not sure if it's an ongoing or just a mini-series. Maybe I'll do a little research while editing today's video and put it up on screen and let you guys know what it is. Mini-series, ongoing, maxi-series, I'll let you know right now. But guys, let's read the synopsis. Tasha Thornwall is the Bloodletter, mystical mercenary of the world's secret underground, a former CIA operative forced to live in the shadows after being outed by Al Simmons 10 years ago. Tasha is now out for revenge when she learns Al Simmons is alive as Spawn. The mission to hunt down and kill Spawn begins in the debut miniseries. Oh, it's right there. It's in the synopsis. Miniseries by Joseph Iledich and Tim Seeley, along with incredible art talent by Christian Rosado. Now, there is just a cover A in a blank variant. That is it. it's a new Spawn title about this character called Tasha Thornwall. I know nothing about her because she must have been in the book at some point and I wasn't reading during that time. So I'm excited for this. All the Spawn books have been pretty darn good so far, so I'm just, I'm gonna continue the excitement for the Spawn universe. I really think you guys should be checking these out. They are mostly good to great. Every once in a while, a Spawn title does move over to the great section of my, not top 3, but the books you get 3, but all of them seem to be good books. All right, guys, that's the new number 1 to check out. Let's go ahead and move over to the next section, which are the top 3 books that I think you guys should be picking up this week because the previous issues got me so damn hyped. It was a hard job nailing down the top 3 books because there were so many good previous issues to the books coming out this week that I read this weekend. So many. I read a lot of them yesterday, so a lot of them are really fresh up in the noggin. But guys, Exquisite Corpses issue number 2 is in the number 3 spot for the top 3 books that I think you should be picking up this week. This is coming from the writer of James Tynion IV and has art by Michael Walsh. And I gotta tell you, issue number 1 was incredible. It was 60 pages or 64 pages. It was a huge intro to this world, which was amazing. It gave James Tynion IV and Michael Walsh plenty of time to flush out this world and really set up the characters, which was amazing. To give you a very brief idea what this book is about, the 13 richest families in the United States control the United States, and to pick which family is the number 1 family to rule that year, they go into a small town, close it off, send 13 killers into the town. They don't have to kill the townspeople. The goal is to murder the other murderers, and if you're the last murderer standing, you get a lot of money as the murderer, and that family rules America for the next year. That is the general idea of the book, but what is really cool is that James Tynion IV does a great job of introducing you to certain characters within the town, giving you reasons why to care for them, so you're going to basically be following them and the murderers are like side pieces. I'm sure some murderers will become bigger characters because there was one of the murderers that was really focused on in issue number 1, and he did something really cool in the first issue. It was awesome. But the main point of the book, I think, is that your relationships with the characters of the town, not so much the murderers. And it was done so flawlessly, so great. Dialogue was amazing. Art was good. I'm not a huge Michael Walsh fan myself, but it was pretty good. And this is definitely a book you have to be reading, in my opinion. This is a 13-issue maxi series, so there's just going to be 13 issues, and we're done. And that's good to know. I don't need another ongoing series in my life, but I really, really enjoyed this first issue. I'm excited to see where this is going to go. I honestly don't know who the number 1 killer is going to be. And if I was going to guess who I would want to win, I think it was the character that was in the main book, but maybe he's a dark side that I don't really know about. Also, the Swords Lady is pretty cool as well. I don't know. There's lots to that I did not tell you guys about that you should be reading in issue number 1. But pick this up. This is kind of an expensive book. Actually, no, issue number 1 was expensive because it was that 60-page issue. This is only, the next issue is only 32 pages for $9.99. But it was amazing. It was really good. All right, guys, that is the number 1 book, or not number 1, the number 3 book. Let's go ahead and check out what the number 2 is. I rave about this book every single time it comes out. It is so good. It is so good. Wonder Woman issue number 22 comes out this week from the writer of Tom King, and this is going to have art by Caitlin Yarsky. She's a fill-in artist just for this one issue. This issue right here, issue number 22, I believe is setting up the next big story arc. I did check ahead. Issue number 23 and 24 are going to have art by Daniel Samprier, who is the main artist on this book. But guys, this series, even that 2-issue miniseries that we just had, issues number 20 and 21, with Batman helping Diana solve a crime that happened in the world of gods, the Greek gods. Diana's mother was accused of killing someone, and Diana brought Batman in to help solve the mystery. But in that 2-issue miniseries, they used that story to work through a lot of pain that Diana was going through with the loss of Steve Trevor, her husband, or not husband, her lover. And it was so good. And at the end of issue number 21, there was a moment where she was with Batman and she was talking about how much she's hurting and how much pain she's holding in. She doesn't know how she's going to be able to do this. And Batman like grabs her hand and holds her and just like holds her hand and says, "You don't have to do this alone." And it was such a cool moment. There was also multiple moments throughout that 2-issue series where Tom King puts Bruce and Diana almost in a place where there could have been more emotions and like kisses and things that didn't need to happen, but that didn't happen. And it was just kept as friends, and they were there, and Bruce was there to help support his friend in need, and it was done so well. I love this series. This series has so many big moments and big action moments and moments that is just pure superhero awesomeness, but its base is the strength of this character of Wonder Woman and what she's willing to do for the people she loves, and and it's incredible. It is some of the best writing in my opinion. Every issue has been a banger, and I just really enjoyed the series. There's been some incredible variants. There's not some incredible variants for this issue right here, but I do love the Jeff Spokes one. That was pretty good. But again, I think Tom King is absolutely crushing this series. If you're not reading it, I would highly suggest giving this book a shot because it's freaking amazing. All right, guys, that is the number 2 book. Hopefully, I did an okay job explaining it, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the number 1 book that I think you should be picking up this week because it's freaking awesome. All right, guys, the number 1 book that I think you should be picking up this week is Aliens vs. Avengers issue number 4. This is coming from the writer of Jonathan Hickman and has art by Assad Ribic. This is the final issue of this series. I'm very sad that it's leaving. I love What If Elseworld Tales, and that's exactly what this is. And after reading issue number 3, I was blown away by the decisions of Jonathan Hickman and how far the xenomorphs have taken over the world, the planet Earth, and now the few humans that were remaining escaped to Mars, where the X-Men were holed up, the mutants, and they find out that there's not any really mutants left, and it's just the story. There's so much on the line because the xenomorphs have decimated all the heroes and all the villains, and there's very few left, and it's going to be incredible to see if the xenomorphs are going to win in the end, because they are just the species that just seems to destroy everything, or are the few remaining heroes going to be able to win? The stakes are high. The art is amazing. The story is so well told. I'm on the edge of my seat in every single issue. The dialogue is great. Everything about this book is so good. Now, one downside is this is a $7.99 book. You're spending $8 per issue. You are getting 48 pages per issue, so you're not being cheaped out on pages. It's not just 32 or 24. You are getting a good amount of story, but it is a little expensive. But guys, maybe wait for trade if you don't want to go pick up each single issue, because I'm sure you can probably get the trade less than what, 32 bucks. You'll probably get it for like 15 bucks once it's all collected. But man, this series is a home freaking run for anyone who really enjoys what if stories or Elseworld Tales, because this was a banger. Just look at this cover A. Captain Marvel, Wolverine, Emma Frost, and Black freaking Panther. The few remaining people. But with the Spider-Man on the variant cover, is he in there? I know Miles is still around, I think. Maybe. Did he die in the last issue? Can't remember. Read too many books yesterday. I read like 18 books yesterday. So much in my brain. But guys, that is the number 1 book. I promise you, it's so good. Let's go ahead and move on to the not top 3, but the books you gotta see, which are the rest of the books on my pull list. And guys, I promise you, I'm gonna go as quickly as possible. This video is not super duper long. All right, guys, you know how this works if you're not new to the channel. If you are, I'll give you a quick rundown. There are 4 categories that did not read. That means I did not read the previous issue to that book, so it really can't be spoken about because I'm not up to speed on what's going on in the story. Then there's the okay. These books are just okay. I can't suggest you guys pick those up. The good. These are good comic books. You should check them out when you're down your LCS or online. And then there's the great. These are amazing books you 100% should be picking up. They just didn't have that little extra to meet the top 3 list. They did not read, like I mentioned earlier, Los Monstros issue number 1, so issue number 2 is there. And then the Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger Spawn issue number 7 comes out this week. I did not read issue number 6, so can't talk about it. All right, guys, next up, Nightwing issue number 127 comes out this week. It's in the okay. I'm not enjoying this story at all anymore, and the artwork has plunged down into terrible. It had Dexter Soy as an artist on it for a little while, and then they changed it to someone else, and it's made the story so much harder to read because the art is pretty not good. After that, Vatican City issue number 3. This is coming from one of my favorite writers, Mark Millar, and I don't care for it at all. I think this is some of his worst writing I have read in a while. It's not the worst thing in the world. I know some people are really enjoying this book, but it's not for me. I probably will finish it out because I believe it's only a 6-issue mini. So I'll read the rest of it, but guys, I'm really not enjoying it at all. After that, The Good. First up, The Avengers issue number 27. The last issue was not as good as the previous, but it's still pretty fun, and it's The Avengers. If you like The Avengers, this is not the worst book in the world. It is pretty good. After that, Batman Superman World's Finest issue number 40. Mark Wade is writing this, and it's just fun. It's not the greatest book in the world, but if you just want a fun, like, palate cleanser, this is a good one for you. After that, Batman and Robin issue number 8. I'm really enjoying this series. A nice look back into the history of Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne's first time working together. And in the last issue, there was a big moment at the end where 2 people were just murdered because they were thought they might be Bruce Wayne, which was crazy. After that, G.I. Joe issue number 8. The last issue wasn't very good, but the issue before that was amazing. Beachhead was the main character in issue number 7. I don't know much about G.I. Joe, and it was just like, I don't know, all about him. And it was not very interesting to me. After that, Gwenpool issue number 2 was surprisingly pretty good. A lot of fun. Very Gwenpool, like normal, like Deadpool / Gwenpool type storytelling. Lots of like breaking the third wall, or fourth wall, third wall, whatever it is. It was just fun. It's not the best book in the world, but again, the new Gwenpool is really brutal, really cool. After that, Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue number 2. I was really excited for this to be good. Robert Kirkman coming back to the Invincible Universe, and this was just good. It was not bad. It wasn't okay. It was good. Pretty fun. Big fights, but the story itself, I think, was lacking. After that, Phantom Road issue number 13. Solid issue. Maybe I should have put this in the grade because I really enjoyed Phantom Road issue number 12. Yeah, this should be in the grade. So I'll say it again when it's in the grade. After that, Superman Unlimited issue number 2. I was really worried this was going to be terrible because it's written by Dan Slott. It wasn't. It wasn't terrible. It was pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. Definitely going to read this for at least the first 3 arc. Superman has to stop this asteroid from falling to Earth, and he goes up to do that, and he punches it, and it turns into be a gigantic kryptonite asteroid. And he breaks it up, and he's able to deflect it into an ocean, and then there's just kryptonite everywhere. It's like the mineral that everyone wants, and it's making life for every kryptonite-powered person. Not kryptonite. If you were from Krypton and you had Krypton powers like Superboy, Supergirl, the kids from the last Superman arc, now he has 2 adopted kids. Those kids, anyone with Superman-type powers, are now struggling because everyone has kryptonite, which is pretty cool. I like that side of the story. So I'm going to see where this goes. After that, The Ultimates issue number 13. Really cool last issue. We find out there's a mole in the team working for the bad guys. Love that. After that, X-Men issue number 18. Yeah, why can't the X-Men be great? It should be. It should be great. It really should. After that, Zatanna issue number 5. It's just a good story. Art by Jamal Campbell is incredible, but his story is just not that entertaining. There are some pretty cool cliffhangers that's coming up. I can't wait to see how Zatanna is going to attack them, but overall, just an okay story, or just a good story, sorry. The great stuff. Absolute Flash, issue number 4. If you're not reading this book, you're doing yourself a disfavor. This book is incredible. Great art by Nick Robles. Great storytelling by Jeff Lemire. Awesome freaking book. And Grodd is actually a good guy in this. I love when they take these rogues that are normally bad guys and now they're turning them into allies and friends of our heroes. I love it. And Grodd's not like a big gorilla. He's just a little monkey. It's so cool. After that, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 6. Yes, The Amazing Spider-Man, not Absolute Spider-Man, is in the great. I'm really enjoying this series so far, written by Joe Kelly. The only thing that I'm really nervous about is the next story in issue number 6 is going to be drawn by John Romita Jr. And I hate his artwork. I don't like using that word hate, but I really dislike, let's use that one. I dislike this guy's artwork. To me, it really takes away from the storytelling, but hopefully the story is so good, I won't really be affected by that. And hopefully Pepe Larraz does come back in the future. I have a feeling he is already done. He's moving on to something else. But the story is pretty stinking good. I really enjoyed the first 5 issues. Next up, Blood and Thunder, issue number 2. Really fun start to a new story. Set off way into the future on some other side of the universe. There's a bounty hunter, and she's hunting down bad guys, and she has a gun. And the whole story, at the end of the story, you find out that her father was part of the police force, and she's tried to be part of the police force, but she can't get through training. She can't pass the final test. She's failed multiple times, and so she's just become a bounty hunter. But she does use her gun that was her dad's, and her gun has an AI in it, which is incredible. It's so cool. The artwork is okay. Like, there's some times where it's great and there's other times where it's not so great. It kind of fluctuates, which is really disjointing sometimes, but overall I really enjoyed that first story. I'm excited to read the second one. Next up, Bud Wars, issue number 5. I'm loving this story by Jason Aaron and Mahmoud Asrar. Really good. There is a lot of like sex and penises and boobs, so if that's not really for you, you probably won't like it. I know a lot of people in the Discord call this Dick Wars instead of Bug Wars because there's so many penises throughout the book, but I love this series. I think it's freaking fantastic. After that, Detective Comics issue number 1098. 1097 was the first issue of the next story arc, and I'm already hooked. Already hooked. The art by, oh man, I'll put the artist's name on screen, I'm totally blanking, is so good. The way he draws faces is incredible. Loved this new story arc, the start of it. Last up, Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, issue number 9. This book, Jed McKay, incredible. So good. This has had a couple issues that I did not love of this current story arc, but this last one was so good. Loved it. All right, guys, that's the not top 3 but the books you're gonna see. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, guys, we're at the end of today's video, and you guys know how we do this. If you watched from the beginning of this video all the way to this point in the video right now, I just gotta thank you and say, you guys are legends, true supporters of this channel. Now, next up, if you guys enjoyed that video and you look down and you're not subscribed, I just gotta say, what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. Now, this is the first video of the week. It might come out on Wednesday. I'm recording it early on Tuesday, but my day has been absolutely slammed in work yesterday, so there's a good chance it might come out on Wednesday, but if it doesn't, hey, I got it out early. If not, I will be back with another video either on Thursday or Friday, and that is my FOC video. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a great new comic day. I hope you get all the books that you're hoping to pick up this week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.